The dinner. One of the odd moments that happened in the dinner was when you got pulled to the side by Ina and got chin checked because of that massage. Now walk us through what happened. What were you thinking? Did you expect that conversation to happen right then and there?
You know what? I feel it's context.
Okay.
I feel like that situation, I feel like Ina was misunderstood because number one, she is speaking to her love language. Her love language is acts of service, acts of service, the acts of fun. Come on. Okay, so
that's what people keep saying. It's funny.
Yeah, no,
funny.
most definitely. There's a lot of funny stuff.
Transactions or something after fun. No, that's what they were saying online.
So the two love languages that I feel resonate with her are acts of service and gift giving. Right.
Yeah.
So now you got to speak to a woman in her love language. Now, so when she told, that's one thing. The thing that I felt was a little bit off in the situation was we're at Dominique's house,
right?
Right.
Yeah.
Dominique done cooked the meal already, right? I got my warm welcome coming in, and then she's like, "Hey, I you didn't respond to my message, right?" And for me, there was so many things going on. I had missed the message. Like I literally didn't read it, and then by the time I read it, I was like, "Oh, my bad."
So when you say you didn't read it, you got stuff going on through the day. You saw she texted you. You just looked at it. Was like,
no,
okay,
I didn't even see it. You didn't even see it until the afternoon. Remember, we were filming.
Yeah.
And when you're on set, you don't have your phone.
You got your phone on you.
You don't got your phone on you, right? So I didn't have my phone until the afternoon.
But did you learn that you can get somebody a massage in the evening too? Sorry, she was cutting into you.
Yeah, you could I definitely know that you can get a massage in the evening. Yeah.
That was funny. She said, "Did you not think that I could have got one in the evening?"
Facts.
But can I ask you, how did you feel about at what point did you find out that you were not the only person that she mentioned that, I could use a massage?
No, she told me.
And you didn't mind.
And no, see, she told me, and that was the part that caught me off guard because, if you play a game, people do it discreetly, right?
She wasn't playing the game though,
right? So that's the thing. So people do it discreetly, and in this process, everything's out in the open. So I feel like, again, contextually, in a regular dating situation, a woman would keep her cards to the chest, right? And you wouldn't really be saying, "Hey, this guy, that guy, this guy."
Yeah.
So when she did that, I was like, "Hold on, I didn't even know that Chris and Devon were in the picture like that." And now I'm being compared to these other men. Throughout the process, I didn't feel like I was being compared to anybody. I just came as myself, right?
Right.
And so in this situation, I felt like I felt like there was a scorecard. Right. So that was something.
That's what I was saying earlier, Ed.
Right.
So he's saying exactly what I was saying.
Because y'all dress alike.
It just changes things. Are you a Capricorn? When's your birthday?
No, I'm a Cancer.
Okay. It changes things.
It's one thing. What you like doing in your spare time?
Stop. It changes things. It's one thing for you to be relying on me to be a provider and do things for you, but then it's like, wait, you're asking two other people the same thing you asked me. It changes things. It just changes things. So, yeah.
So when that happened, did that change your connection or interaction with Ina?
You know what? There was a couple things that happened. I want to give context to. So initially, the whole massage thing was a text message I missed, and then she called me out.
And you ain't.
But then what ended up happening?
You paid for a happy ending.
I did. No, I didn't pay for a happy ending.
No, because it was a massage.
Bello is a gentleman. Can we just tone it down while we have our guests here?
Okay, I paid for it, but you know what the thing is? This is contextually going back. One of the things that was not captured by production was that initially it was just like, I like massages, no problem.
But
I got you.
So you're the one that sent the money for the massage.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
no, I booked it online. I didn't send money. I booked it online and booked it for her. Asked for her email and I just booked it.
So we didn't know. We knew somebody did. I didn't have all the context.
No, I didn't. Yeah, so I booked it. Something that she said in the episode.
You sent it.
No, I like that action. He's doing that action.
And he like talking. And he like, you're not even one of my top, but here you go.
Hey,
here you go.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd probably be like, "Where's my massage, Mr. Bello?"
You don't ask. That's your problem.
You're right.
You about to send it. Send it, Bello.
Anyways, that was a good deed that you did. That was a good deed that you did. Thanks for giving us context to that
Absolutely.
because the way they put it, like she,
Yeah.
There is something that she said that I wanted to touch on,
What she said.
but not in that episode. It's more recent. She said something that really, really, really resonates with me.
Okay.
And what she said was, you know, my man has to provide for me like my father provides for my mother.
Yeah.
And I feel like that hits so hard for me because I don't feel like I'm competing with other men. I feel like I'm competing with the standard that the father has set. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, talk your stuff, Bello.
Right? I feel like
Yes.
I'm competing with and the best way I feel as a man to elevate the bar for your daughter is to spoil your daughter and do things for her. Ina would not have these expectations of a man had she not seen it
From her father.
from her father with her mother.
Do you think she's going about it the right way though?
I feel like
There's no
okay,
right
you know
or
what?
wrong.
This is I
There's
feel
no
like
right or wrong way to go about it.
in love and war, there's no right and wrong.
Because it worked for him,
Right?
apparently.
I feel like in love and war, there's no right or wrong. But I feel with her, I feel like she just did it. She didn't articulate it in the right way. And I feel like the context made it look kind of crazy. But I understand her. I've spoken to her for several hours. And in this experience, everything is accelerated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like it's not like a regular, like everything is accelerated. And I feel like, again, going back to the father situation, I feel like as a man, you have to, what a woman is, her expectations have been set based on what she experiences,
For
right?
sure,
How
yeah.
she's been socialized in her upbringing.
Right.
So now if you can't hold it down and do what Poppy did,
You're not the one for
Goodbye.
then
it.
you ain't the one.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's
Straight
fair.
up.
Yeah.
And for me, it ain't tricking if you got it. A massage is not, I don't feel as anything outside of, I don't feel like it's a crazy ask.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Especially considering
accident.
the accident, right?
Yeah.
Initially, I was like, oh, this is kind of, and then with all these guys did this and that. I was like, okay. But then when she later told me about, I'm like, man, you need that. Like that's,
Yeah.
like I got you.
Okay.
No problem.